We back, y'all.
Back in the building.
Episode 90.
90, bro.
Doing the thing. Also, on top of that, had a good time last weekend with the Rock the Mic showcase. We're going to talk about more about that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shout out to all the rappers and shit that did the show. Yeah. You know, we got to talk about some other stuff, too, in a little bit. Talib Kweli got some shots fired! Yeah, don't worry about that. But we are back with another episode of Trying Hip Hop Podcast. It's your boy, Howie.
And this is Kirk. Kirk, what's up, y'all?
And we're going to add some folks in the chat real quick. And y'all just carry on for a little bit.
Yeah. Y'all hear that classic beat? Y'all know I love the classics, boy, right there. That's the special ed. I'm your idol, the highest title.
Numero uno.
Y'all know nothing about that.
I'm not a Puerto Rican, but I'm speaking something you know.
Yeah.
That's
man, that's classic. So, you know, if you born, you know, in 70s or 80s, then you know all about that right there. So I got it made. So we are live on Instagram. I see my man R2G2 is joining us.
In the house.
What up,
In the house.
We are live also on Facebook, so thank y'all for checking us out.
In the house.
We are also taping for YouTube as well, so YouTube, you'll get it later.
Yes, sir.
Or now, depending on if you're watching it right now. Once I go back, you'll be watching this in real time, so you might be thinking, I don't get it. But yeah, man, so we got a good show for y'all. Like you said, it's episode 90. We are 10 away from 100. You know what I mean? We're going to have to do it big for 100, man.
Y'all, for 100, yo, I'm getting out here butt booty naked. And if you be the 155th caller, we're going to give you them bright ass disco pants that I've been holding for a year.
Yo, I might have to have some, like, backup dances in the background or something to do it big, or some strippers or something.
Yeah, we're gonna do something.
That's chicks walking around giving us massages or something while we recording and whatnot. You know, feeding us grapes and shit. Like, yeah, I do.
Give them permission to speak.
Right.
Be like, damn, why you got all these bad bitches up in here? You may speak. And then
Yo, that'll be hilarious. But yeah, man. While Howie is inviting some people in, I just want to say I enjoyed myself at the Rock the Mic live event, the showcase down in Statesville, North Carolina.
Okay,
we met some great artists, and you know, we got some good footage. We got some good interviews done. We saw some good performances, and so those came out really good. So I can't complain at all. Save all the drama, cause here comes the big mama. Any bitch who rips Shawnee Obama. Yeah, that's classic right there. Yo, nothing about that. When they're classics, you never forget the lyrics. You know what I mean? So that's Roxanne Shante for y'all. Those of y'all who don't know. You know, one of the first battle rappers in hip hop as far as female goes. And she was like taking rappers out, you know what I mean? Not even just females, but males. She was battling dudes and everything. She didn't even care. So she battled Fruit Quan from Stetson Sonic. You know what? Man, Facebook is starting their shit already.
Man, we ain't did nothing.
Yeah, Facebook.
Yeah, we just gonna have to get them on the next, cause we
can't keep stopping for them. So you know, I was gonna re-upload the last episode from last week, but I decided not to because I was like, if they want to see it, they can go to YouTube. Yep. So Facebook, it is what it is for y'all. But anyway, yeah, she battled Fruit Quan from Stetson Sonic. She battled. She went up against MC Light. Matter of fact, she battled. She didn't really battle Queen Latifah, but she did diss Queen Latifah in one of her songs because she was just trying to, you know, say, "Hey, I'm the baddest bitch out here." You know, just kind of in competitive, a sense of competitive.
So was Roxanne Shantae the Nicki Minaj of the 80s?
I don't think so. I don't look at it like that because Nicki Minaj, I think she has a little bit more of an air about her. As far as, you know, I'm on a higher pedestal as far as being an overall person to me. Roxanne Shantae was just like, I just want to prove that I'm a dope lyricist.
Yeah.
So I'm willing to throw a few jabs at some other chicks, you know, just to prove I'm a good lyricist. And so I look at it a little bit different, you know what I mean? Nicki Minaj, it's almost like she looks at herself like everybody else is peasants or something, you know what I mean? So, and I don't really look at it like that. So, I don't know, man. But that's me. But anyway, man, so we're going to get started. Episode 90, Triad Hip Hop Podcast. Thank y'all for joining us. Everybody who's watching, Facebook, Instagram, I'm going to just go ahead and put the PSA out there. Like, share, subscribe. As usual, like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe. Get that. Hit the buttons, y'all. Hit them! We need y'all to do that. You know what I mean? We're going to keep drilling that because we need y'all to do that. You know what I mean? So, we out here trying to support everybody else. We want y'all support as well. So, anyways, also, you know, if y'all got any suggestions for the show, please feel free to let us know. If you see something that you want to see more of, then let us know. You know what I mean? If you see something you want to see a little less of, let us know. We don't care. You know what I mean? We want to hear y'all feedback. So put it in the comments, direct message us, whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? You can email us if you want. The Real Triad Hip Hop Podcast at Gmail if you want to. Put that out there.
And for those box of suggestions, all our suggestions go into the incinerator. I'm fucking
burn them shit, son.
We burning them shit.
Burning them shit, son.
Yeah. They like weed papers up. Nah, I'm playing. We don't
looking at them like, I don't give a fuck about this.
We don't give a fuck about your shit. But nah, we just playing, yo. Hey, so let's just talk about it real quick, man. Just off the gate, Andre 3000 possibly talking about doing an album. This is just hearsay. I'm assuming this is gonna be a solo album without Big Boy. Although it would be great if Big Boy did some stuff. Who would you like? What would y'all like to see from that? Honestly, I've heard a lot about this group, Earth Gang. I would love to see Earth Gang do some stuff for Andre 3000.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
I like them, man. They got real talent. I like those dudes. I follow them on YouTube and I follow them on Instagram on my personal page as well. So I think we're following them on the Triad Hip Hop Podcast page as well. I think, but yeah, I would like to see them on an Andre 3000 album. I would like to see my man Toby in Wigway. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but
that dude from Texas.
Yeah, he is fire, man.
Yo, he did that.
He is fire.
What's crazy? Paul Wall killed that joint.
Yeah.
Yo, my man, he came through and like fucking murdered that shit.
Yeah, man. It was just good to see Paul Wall because I ain't seen him in a while. You know what I mean? At first, I didn't even recognize him because I was scrolling through my Instagram timeline and I saw the song start playing and I was like, yo, whoever this rapping is, this dude is dope. And then I was like, wait a minute. And I saw the caption that said featuring Paul Wall. I was like, that's Paul Wall? I almost didn't recognize him, you know. I mean, he grew out his facial hair a little bit more, so you know, my man was doing his thing. So, but yeah, I love that, man. That song that he did with Toby and Wigway is fire, man.
Yeah, that shit go hard.
That is fire. It's called On God. Man, y'all need to go listen to that, man. That's real hip hop right there.
Yes, sir.
And so that's definitely a good expectation for me as an album from 3 Stacks. I would love to hear that, whether it's with Big Boy or not. Both of them are just veterans and they both just be rapping their ass off. You know what I mean? They come from that school where you had to show and prove. You didn't just have to make words rhyme and just, you know, be lit, you know what I mean, and all of that stuff that they do nowadays. So I'm excited, man. I hope that this is a fact, because I will be one of the first to buy this album. So if y'all real hip hop fans, you got to go look for that.
Yep.
So, but yeah. So you want to talk about Rifleman real quick?
Well, let's get into like the birthdays real quick, man.
Okay.
So basically, Rapper Delights turns 40 today.
It was earlier this week, a few days ago. But yeah, Rapper's Delight, the hip hop
classic, clap that up,
turns 40 this week.
For everybody who don't know, now Rapper Delight wasn't the first hip hop song.
Right.
Let's just make that clear. It was the first recorded hip hop song. But that's what makes it important. Yes, you know, my man Big Bang Hank, rest in peace, you know, stole from, you know, Grandmaster Caz, Blaza, you know, we done heard this story before. Right. But still a good record, man.
Yeah.
I mean, even it being 15 minutes long, you know, making that big statement.
That
man.
record was literally, the original was 15 minutes long.
I got it somewhere in the house, man.
Yeah, they got some smaller versions where they chopped it up a little bit, but the original was 15 minutes long. They don't make records like that. You know what I mean? They could have made that one song into an EP if they wanted to.
Man, see, man, that thing, man. One thing I like back, especially like the 70s rap, is one thing that trips me out about that is like the whole, you know. One thing I liked about it is like, you know how you have the radio voice, like, this is WKER. Right. Like, that's how they sounded like to me. So when they go, with the hip hop, the hippity hip hop, the rockin' your toes, the bang bang, boogie say up, jump, the boogie say the boogie beat, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, this shit is crazy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just, you know, I mean, definitely, you know, rap has definitely progressed and, you know, things like that. But I mean, you know, I was born in '83, but I still appreciate that.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
I really appreciate that art, man. I just, from what they came from, and you know,
yeah, that was the style. You know, what I mean, back then you had to put that little inflection in your voice.
Yes,
yo, I used to love that, man. But you know, it is what it is, man. You still gotta respect what came before you. You know what I mean? So you can't really go nowhere if you don't know where you came from. So we always gonna support that classic hip hop, and you know, we support the new stuff too. You know what I mean? We just not gonna keep overly hyping up the watered down stuff where everybody just sound the same. You know what I mean? We respect a lot of the new cats, but don't think we just gonna keep promoting all that new shit where niggas sound the same. You know what I mean? Ain't doing nothing special. You know what I mean? I'm lit.
That's it.
You know what I mean? That's a song nowadays. You can really put that shit on the radio, and if you got a good beat, niggas will be like, oh, shit, I'm lit. That's it.
Oh, man, they gonna take that shit.
Yo.
It's like, man, that sounds good. We can do this.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, you know what I mean? Get some variety in your style, man. You know what I mean? We support anybody that's a good artist. I don't give a fuck if you was born in 2005, you know what I mean? If you're a good artist, you're a good artist, you know what I mean? So put some good music out there. But yeah, so we're going to get into the Rock the Mic stuff in a little while. But if you've never heard Rapper's Delight, please go check that out. You know what I mean? See what hip hop, you know, what it was like back in the day.
That is your number one assignment. That's your assignment for the day. Yeah. New segment, assignment for the day. Right there.
Yes, sir.
Right there.
Yes, sir.
Assignment for the day. So let's shout out real quick. We'll just make this kind of brief. King Focus, he got on Lord Sirius XM show probably a couple of weeks ago, and I meant to make mention of it, but he did a little freestyle on there, so let's clap that up, man.
Focus the truth.
Yeah, man.
My man.
Yo,
doing
my man
big
doing
things,
man.
He doing big things.
Shout out to Doe to Don too, man. You know, they doing their thing.
Yeah, man. Doe to Don.
Yeah, you know.
Black Lord Rebel music. You know what I mean? All of them, man.
Yep.
You know what I mean? They all doing their thing. So We really appreciate y'all, and you know, we gotta link up with them so we can maybe bring them in on a live show that we can maybe interview them or whatever.
Yep, so, definitely.
But yeah, so definitely shout out to King Focus on that, man. But yeah. So what we gonna talk about now?
Okay, so you were talking about the Issa Rae remaking the Set It Off.
So the classic movie Set It Off is gonna be remade by Issa Rae. So basically, if you're not familiar, the original had Queen Latifah, Jada Pinkett Smith, and a couple other Vivica Fox, and I forget the other lady's name. But basically, it's about these women who basically life is just beating them down, and they sick of always coming out on the wrong end. You know, they can't make ends meet, so they decide to rob a bank and basically set it off like that.
Set it off.
You know, they get away with the money, but then, you know, drama starts to unfold and things happen, and so, you know, it's one of those deals. But they're remaking the movie. Issa Rae, she's a newcomer to the game, and so I've seen her face around a lot. I have to put a picture up on when we upload this to YouTube, so y'all know who we talking about if you're not already familiar. But she's beautiful black chick, man, beautiful. So she's gonna be doing a remake of it, and I think she said she's gonna have herself as one of the characters or some part in it. So she's gonna play one of the parts. But so yeah, definitely look out for that, man, because that was a classic movie, and if she could do some justice to that, that would be dope.
All right,
you know what I mean? You said you never saw the original though.
Damn, you ain't tell everybody. Goddamn, nerd. Damn. I was trying to play it cool. You like, damn, yeah, this nigga hip hop and shit. He ain't seen the movie and shit.
All right, scratch that.
Trifling ass nigga. Nah, it's already live now. It's already live, nigga.
I'm gonna edit that out.
Nah, it's already live. Nah, fuck it. It's already up in there now. They already know. Shit. This shit. Yeah, you ain't seen the movie. Child ass nigga.
My bad. But it is a classic, y'all. Y'all should go see that.
Shit.
So
that's my assignment for the week. See, just because I'm a host don't mean I don't have assignments too. So that's my assignment.
You're right. Well, yeah, shit. But yeah, that's what's up, man. So I guess where you want to go into?
Yeah, let's go ahead and go into that Rifleman, man. Like my man.
We have shots fired. Shots fired. My man, this dude named Rifleman has made a diss song against Talib Kweli, the hip hop veteran. Basically just kind of saying that he feels like Talib is fake and this and that. He did you see the picture where he called him Talib 6'9"?
No!
He had like the colors all in his mouth.
Yeah, Talib 6'9".
I was like, yo, he's stupid.
I go stupid to get back.
Yo, it's funny, man. But I mean, you know, he not like a whack rapper.
Yeah, I was listening to the diss track. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Because I was kind of biased. Like, man, you really coming at Talib? But like, you got at least, you know, Talib may not be way up there at the choice of, but he ain't no Slouch MC neither.
Right.
So like, to me to hear that, like, man, like, you gotta be something.
Right.
But yeah, he didn't disappoint.
Yeah.
Honestly.
So basically, supposedly, from what I heard, Talib said that the dude Rifleman came with a claim that basically years ago when they first met, that Talib had done something that came off as a little bit disrespectful, that he stopped them from doing something. And so Talib
passing flyers out in the show.
Something like passing flyers out. And so Talib said he don't even remember doing that. So, you know, I don't know. But either way, you know what I mean? Now this dude has made a song dissing Talib Kweli. So I'm interested to see where it goes, man. I would like to hear a response from Talib because that's my man, you know what I mean? He ain't no slouch with the rhyme. He's critically acclaimed among many MCs, you know what I mean? So Matter of fact, y'all saw the little clip I did of him a couple weeks ago from the Reflection Eternal album. You know what I mean? So that dude is nice with the lyrics, man. So we're gonna see what happens over the next couple of weeks. If he don't respond, then you know it is what it is. But if he do, we'll bring it to you.
But that's the thing, though. The only thing I would say about that, though, is like, well, damn, you know, let's say we blow up, right?
Right. And,
you know, it's something that happened, and it'd be like, well, damn, I don't even remember what we did. But all of a sudden, we got some guy that's irate at us and be like, nah, y'all niggas didn't speak to me. Y'all niggas didn't dap me up.
Right.
Like, you caused me to, like, you know, because y'all slow ass, y'all caused me to get some pussy last night. So I'm gonna write a diss song about y'all niggas.
Right.
So, I mean, I would kind of feel like, but, and again, at the same time, it's like, my man didn't do bad on his song.
Yeah, he didn't.
He didn't do bad
at all.
I mean,
so I'll give it to him.
So I hope it be some healthy competition out of it, and hopefully, you know, they can get, you know, past that, and hopefully they can just, you know, build bridges and, you know what I'm saying?
Yep, we're gonna see, man. So, but yeah, that's an interesting thing, man. We're gonna see what happens with that.